Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about Nicksstrengthandpower. I talked about him, I think, in a couple of videos. Like I said, he is the biggest channel on YouTube. He has nearly 600,000 subscribers on his channel, and he's the first guy ever to do an online bodybuilding contest. Was he the guy that, first had the idea? No. I don't know if Nick knew that, when he did that contest or got the idea, but like I once said, I love to read, I really love to read Sergeant Aubre's articles and his forum posts on bodybuilding.com, and he, wanted to do that too. And I don't know if he at the end, I think maybe he even started it, but then he passed away, or he wanted to do it and before it went on, so to say, he passed away. So he wasn't the guy. Nick is not the guy who had the idea to first do it, but everybody can say, okay, I had the idea to do this and things like that, but what's important is the first guy who did that, and he is the first guy to do this. And I think that's a great revolutionary thing, because bodybuilding is hugely present on social media. Because of social media and the online presence, bodybuilding survived. I'm 100% sure of that. It really shifted away from the old school platforms. It's not something new, what I'll say right now, but that's a thick topic I could write a book about. So I want to skip that. I want to quickly talk about the contest and my opinion on that, and Kai Greene's post, which could be a little tap on Nick and making a little fun of Nick's contest. So I knew that when I saw the video, I think it was the 30th of September, he posted the video, 2018 Mr. Golden Era. I was at vacation. That was the reason why I couldn't do videos, by the way. Didn't have my laptop with me. My laptop was getting repaired. I think you know that. And things like that. So I saw that. I knew, okay, this is the second time. This winner last year was Wesley Wissers, and we all know that that is a great classic bodybuilder. So this contest is no joke, and I want to show you, because it's an online contest, you're not classically offline, step on stage and pose and have judges in front of you live and have the fans sitting in the audience. You submit a video of doing the standard bodybuilding poses, the mandatory poses, plus 3 classic poses, vacuum, crucifix, and one other pose. And then I saw this video and I was like, okay, great that it works for him, and he's successful with that. But then today, 2 hours ago, Kai Greene posted this, which I found really funny. And when I saw this post, I directly thought about the 2018 Mr. Golden Era, because Kai Greene posted this picture of him, which I don't know who made this, but it's absolutely hilarious. And he said, can we submit pictures instead of stepping on stage? If so, I'm submitting this one. So I don't know if this is directed to Nick, or if Kai Greene is aware of him, but I wouldn't be surprised if Kai Greene is aware of him. I would sign a contract that I think that Kai Greene knows of Nick, because this scene is not that big. There are guys who know me, when you go through these events. And so obviously Nick, who has over 500,000 subscribers, is the biggest platform, and people will know him, and that's a funny thing. So if that's a tap of him, that's a little marketing for Nick too. So like I said, I think this is a great thing to do something like that, because there are guys all over the world who are not able to come to America or come to a certain country and don't have the visa and everything, the green card and everything, don't have the money, but have great potentials. And I think with a platform of his, that potential can really get seen by some major players like Redcon1 and other players and Nick himself. And that's just a win-win situation for both. And yeah, so I appreciate this contest, but I want to talk about other things too. So what I found a little not so good is that he posted it on September the 30th, and when you go and see, okay, when is the last time I can submit my posing routine, it's the 10th of November. That means you have exactly, let's see how many weeks you have. I think around 6 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, around 6 weeks. So that means if you're not in shape, it's very hard for you to come in shape in those 5 to 6 weeks. And when I checked the videos he then posted at the end of his videos, they were not contest ready. So I don't know if he already announced that a couple months ago that this will happen, but I would say this is a minus point. If you're everybody who preps for a contest needs at least 3-4 months to prep 100%, because it is a serious thing. I would say you win a Rolex, and I'm 100% sure if that's a poor guy, he will sell that Rolex, because imagine that, basically don't have much money and you do that. But I think people will more do it for the fame, because of the publicity he has, the platform he has. So if you're a upcoming guy, competitive guy, or you want to compete, I would definitely compete there. And if you're one of the guys who he picks for the top 6, then we as fans can vote on that on YouTube too. So it's a highly interactive, very modern, and technology-wise very modern and interesting art to have a contest. Let's see if in the future we will have other contests like this. So this was my 2 cents of it. The only thing which I find negative is that you don't have much time to prep. Okay, you just don't have much time to prep. If it's like I think it is, if you really announce it with that video. Other than that, I would say maybe I think people would more appreciate it if they would have the money for the Rolex instead of the Rolex, because I don't think that ultra rich people will enter that contest. I don't know, but that's like contras which are not huge contras. So overall a great thing. So the positive way more outweighs the negative. And I think because we can donate some bucks to the contest, people at the end will definitely get more money. The first place will definitely get more money than $1,000 cash, and second to 6 will get more money than $100 cash. So what do you think about that contest, guys? I'll do another video very, very soon, maybe today, because like I said, I didn't do interviews and videos for quite a while. I contacted Greg Valentino to do an interview with me. I emailed him, but he is a guy, he uses a flip phone, so he's not easy to reach through the internet. It's way more easy if you have his phone number and you call him, but I live in Germany, I don't have his phone number. I'm 100% sure he would give it to me, but it's hard for me to call him offline. So I wish you all the best, guys. Write in the comments, what do you think about this contest? Do you think other contests will get replaced by online contests? I don't think so. I think it's just an addition. But other than that, a great thing to give back. So have a nice week. Subscribe to my channel and write into the comments what video you want next. what topics I should address. Maybe there are 1 or 2 topics which I won't address because of certain things you can probably assume in the industry. Okay, but other than that, bye.